great view.
It is. You want to hop in?
I'm Michelle,
And I'm Ty.
and we are looking for our dream home here in Gulf Shores, Alabama.
I am super excited living here.
I know, I think it's gonna be awesome. Get to do all these fun activities we don't get to do in Atlanta.
You remember that 2015 when we came here vacationing with my grandmother and
Yep.
we just looked at this ocean and this white sand, and we always said that maybe one day,
Maybe
we can
one
buy
day
something
we can make
around
it
here.
happen.
We had vacationed in Santa Rosa Beach and just absolutely loved the area. So we just made up our minds, like we need to have a beach house. We need to live on the beach and get back to doing all the things that we really wanted to do.
Gulf Shores, Alabama is a hidden gem for vacationers with 32 miles of pristine white sugar sand beaches washed by blue-green Gulf waters. For nature lovers, the Gulf State Park offers trails and beach access where sea turtles, dolphins, and migratory birds thrive in the coastal habitat. Who knew you could find paradise on the Gulf Coast of Alabama? Well, if fresh and delicious seafood is what you're looking for, this is the place to be. Gulf Shores is a fisherman's heaven. Hit the beaches, marshes, or even the boardwalk and cast your line to catch some of Alabama's favorite fish. It is no wonder that Ty and Michelle have their hearts set on a beachfront home in Gulf Shores. Unfortunately, the weather is not the only thing that's hot here. The housing market, it's on fire. Prices are up 19% since last year, and single-family homes have a median price right now per square foot of $470. Ty and Michelle have already overcome many obstacles in life. They will have to act fast and take risks to overcome their final, fun obstacle, finding their perfect beach home.
You guys ready?
Well, I'm excited to see it, yeah.
I'm excited about this one. Ty and Michelle are looking for a great waterfront property. The market right now has been literally on fire. Houses sell if they're priced right. They have multiple offers within 24 hours of being on the market. Ty and Michelle will definitely have to move fast if they really find something they like. Okay, guys, we're going to the direct Gulf front house. It does not have a pool. I know y'all wanted a pool,
We did.
but the views from this house are downright stunning.
I love the location, Chad.
This one I'm really excited about. It's directly on the beach.
Right.
4 bedrooms, 4 baths, all en suite. Big open floor plan and 2,100 square feet. It's listed at $2.3 million.
A little over our budget,
Right.
I think this one's gonna check a lot of the boxes.
I hope so. Let's go inside.
Let's do
All
it.
right.
Wow,
Wow, look at the view.
that is absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
That's the money right there. I love this A-frame high ceilings. Wow.
And the kitchen is right here.
That's a good-sized kitchen.
I like the stainless steel appliances.
Yes.
What do you think about this range?
Anybody who cooks a lot will tell you they need a gas range.
That's right.
So we met in Atlanta through a mutual friend in 2004. Actually, I just finished my undergrad and was going to graduate school, going to anesthesia school. Ty was in grad school at the time and kind of taken this detour with a friend of mine and ran into him and chat and get to know each other.
That was a good night.
I'm just not sure about this wall.
Yeah.
The whole rest of the living space is super open concept, except for this right here. Something could be done to really open this up.
Definitely.
Yeah.
How about this dining area?
I love the space. It's a large dining room. Like I can see my parents or my brother visiting, seat all of us.
Comfortably.
I want to be invited over to the first cookout.
You bet.
You got it. Growing up in Turkey, it was great. Back in that time, my uncle, who's an American, he encouraged me to get my master's degree, business administration and computer information systems in the United States. And that's where I decided to come to Atlanta and go to Georgia State.
So I was born and raised in South Africa and lived there till I was 18 years old. My dad, in 1997, he said, we're getting out of here. We're leaving. We're going to the States. There's more opportunities there, a better, safer life So we packed up our stuff and moved to the States, and that was right about the time that I met Ty.
I had no intentions of staying, but after we got married, obviously everything changed.
You know what would be so awesome? To almost knock this out and put one of those huge sliders.
True.
Just glass from floor to ceiling.
And build the deck out.
Build a deck out with a pool right here on this level. That would be perfect because we can see the kids.
Yeah.
And have the view.
And I have the pool.
With the exception of the pool, this checks some boxes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This is a big one right here.
Yes.
This is a big one, absolutely.
That's what it's all about, beach living.
That is it. Quintessential beach living right
Yeah.
here.
That's right. Why don't we go explore the bedrooms?
All right.
Sure.
So this first one is the bunk room, where you can load up the
nice.
kids.
The kids would love this.
We have 2 kids, Kaya and Mila. Kaya is going to be 12 here next month. He's just an old soul, wise beyond his years.
And our daughter, Mila, she's going to turn 9 in November. And when she wants something, she needs to tackle it. Just love that, like, spirit. Yeah, all the cousins can be in one room and have a blast during their vacation.
Very nice.
And it has its own bathroom with this skylight.
This is a really smart, ingenious way to get some natural light in here.
True.
Just a bit dated. We could definitely spruce it up.
Yeah. But for a bunk room, I think it's a great size bathroom.
Now this one has a view of the ocean.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Well, I should say the Gulf of Mexico.
This room is really sizable.
And I like the fact that it has access to the deck and to the beach.
Another great guest bedroom right up front
Right.
with the view.
Well, look at this bathroom, too.
Yeah, it looks like all the bathrooms have skylights.
Yeah.
Very neat.
Cool, let's go see the next one.
All right.
Another
Yeah.
great size bedroom, again with this incredible view.
Or you can roll over the bed and be on the sand.
That's right, that's right.
And this one also has its own bathroom.
That's right.
Oh, this one has the double vanities.
Yeah.
And the shower is huge.
Yeah.
I like it.
Great. And skylights.
And the skylight.
Well, let's go check out that deck.
Let's.
How about that?
Wow.
Breathtaking.
Look at that.
Pop over the dune and boom. Oh, that would be amazing.
Yeah. Just a concern, but, you know, just being this close to the water, like the maintenance may be a little rough on the budget.
It's the price you pay for living on the beach, I think, you know. I mean, to have this
Yeah.
in your backyard every single day, I think it's worth it. It sounds definitely really cheesy and kind of cliche, but it's definitely been the American dream. For him coming from Turkey and me coming from South Africa, kind of starting at the bottom.
Back in 2009, I started my IT company. Owning a business, starting from scratch, it's not for everybody because your business becomes your child. And there's a very fine line balancing between life and work. Beginning of 2019, that was an opportunity to sell and make some money. So now I think we are at a point that we will be focusing more on our kids.
You know, we feel very fortunate, we feel very blessed that we can finally have our dream home.
Can we go explore the dunes?
Feel free to go explore.
All right.
All right. Such a short walk to the beach.
I
I
know.
love that. So convenient.
Yeah.
Overall, pros, cons?
I think what I like the most is 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. Every bedroom has
Yeah.
its own bathroom, and the rooms are spacious.
And I love the tall A-frame ceilings.
Right. Bathrooms need some work.
And the
needs-
kitchen.
Kitchen needs work. We need to put a pool in, and we need to build a deck. You know, we are looking at some significant budget for these projects, and the house is as is over our budget.
I think there's a lot of potential in this home
Right.
overall. Some cons, but a lot of potential.
Yeah. But maybe we should go see something already has a pool.
Let's go see what we can find to take a look at.
Okay.